It's episode 15, 16? I don't know what episode it is. But I realized that as much as I love these fish, they have to go. They make it laggy in here. And they keep on trying to kill themselves. So I was about to go work on the nether to make it safe so people are less scared to go in. But instead, I'm scooping up fish. And that is all of my buckets. I would want to keep one usually, but right now I'm gonna go work on the nether infrastructure, so it's okay. I'll just put them in a box. Into the box you go. Not the rockets. And what we're doing in the nether is place down carpet so mobs don't spawn. Because I want the nether tunnels to be super big. But the other people complain about all the mobs spawning because I want the tunnels so big. So I'm going to fix that by placing carpets all over the place so mobs don't spawn. And I think there is a more efficient way to do it than how I'm doing it, but this way works, so it's literally just covering everything in carpet. And here's where I started to run out last time, but now I'm more prepared and I have a lot more carpet. And this is it, the last bit of carpet. I made it pretty far, but I still have a long ways to go. I need to make the ceiling taller, because I was making this part more of a gradual uphill instead of just a jagged. The next I'm probably going to go down here because hoglins keep on spawning in this tunnel. And then that's probably good. I think Colin and Kidney need to do some, but this is good for now. Oh, and an update on the tower. Kind of lost a little bit of motivation, but I'll show it to you. Once it loads, because it takes a bit. And it's nighttime. Still looking as tall. Here, let me sleep. Oh, nice. Here it is. Still looking tall and impressive. And I need to finish the bark. We put fences along each of the edges so the villagers don't die. I wonder if they've done it in the middle. Oh, they haven't, so you can still just jump off. That's pretty good. I've started making a railway so I can transport my villagers over. Over here, I made it so that, like, it's all one block instead of slabs like it was before. So that I can put rails across it. And then if we fly all the way back, it's gonna take a bit. I didn't have enough rail because I had just used it on something else. Oh, this tower. I'll talk about the tower in a moment. But I started like planning out how I'm gonna go over all the slabs that I have everywhere. I think I'm gonna take it this way, and then down this way, and like around and over until we get in here. Then I'm gonna put them all on minecarts and ship them over to the tower. Except for this guy, the nitwit. He stays. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but he doesn't go anywhere. He's probably gonna die. Right, the tower. I am doing finally figured out like more of base plans, which I probably should have figured out in the beginning when I started doing this. But the entire thing is going to be enclosed by like this wall with towers. And these are the 2 gate towers. They're going to be the biggest ones. And then I've made circles for all the other towers that wrap around the mob farm. And down here and across, they wrap all the way back around. And the idea is that everything within the walls is going to be like oceany, water, ocean theme, that kind of stuff. And then I realized, because I didn't want to figure out how to make the farms and like all of this stuff not oceany, then I realized that one was still within the walls. So I'm going to make this one like a greenhouse, so it's enclosed in glass and it's like a little bubble protected from all the water that's supposedly surrounded everywhere. But yeah, those are the plans, and I just broke that. I'll fix it later. Those are the plans. So I start working on this, and I need to continue working on the other ones, that's what I'm going to do next. I don't think I've shown this yet, but I started digging a pit. I don't know how deep it's going to go, but I want it to go down to bedrock. I needed stone and cobblestone, so I made a pit. So, yeah. So, I have finished building up the towers around my base. And it looks a lot like a rectangle, but I want it to be more of a circle, but it's okay. Next, I finally figured out what I want to turn this tree into. It's a certain type of coral. I forgot what it was called. That's what I'm going to do next. And I need to start adding decorations on the towers. And another thing I did was I thought about turning this into like a greenhouse area where it had all like the plants in it before. But I decided I didn't like that idea, and so I'm changing it to, one sec, just that. So I moved it over here. So we have this one here that has the pumpkins, melons, and beetroots in them. And then this one right here has carrots and potatoes. So I moved all of like the farming stuff into like a farming district outside of the fortress or whatever you want to call it. And I'm planning in this area over here, we're gonna have like a little like bridge going over. I'm not gonna use either of those ideas probably. Into like a garden because there's already lots of flowers here. I think it'd be cool to make a garden. And then more plans. At some point I want to change this village and make it look better and put villagers in it. But for now I'm going to fix the tree, and that's what I'm going to do next. See you then, I guess. From here you can see that I've completely gotten rid of the tree. And if we go around back, we've completely exposed everything. And it's a mess. And I need to build around it now. But I'm going to do that next episode. So, thank you all for watching so much. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, comment. I don't know. And next time I'll probably fix this up, so it's not as much of an eyesore. Bye.